family here today, and yes, I'm upstairs in my somewhat storage old room. I started clearing it out and was ripped the carpet up and all that stuff, and took a bunch of trim out. Was getting ready to do the patching of the walls and everything, and start to paint and everything. And I thought, well, why don't I go ahead and turn this into a little grow room? It does have 2 windows, so it gets sun quite a bit. I mean, not the best, but I do have glow light and all that stuff for the little guys when they first starting out. But I know I'm a little bit behind, and hopefully I can get everything situated in the next couple days. But before I get started on this, I want to ask my viewers and everybody out there to say a prayer for my son. He's overseas. He's in the Army, as some may know. And I'm not going to get into too much details, but his words were showing our force. Basically, he's overseas where the bad stuff goes on, and some may have heard stuff going on in the news and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff going on that I won't say, but that's why I haven't done a video in the last couple of days, because I'm just nervous, and I figured I need to do something. So I figured I'd jump on here and do a video on setting up my grow room. I'm going to try to get my saplings in today, or do my plants, or whatever you want to call them. Try to at least get some of them in dirt today, and I'll show you around what I've got going on. So let's get down to it. Okay guys, here we go. I went ahead and picked these up the other day on Amazon. I've got 6 of them all together, and they come with the water trays and the little covers above them. And I also got this at Big Lots. It's got starter stuff in there. I'm not too sure about it. So I'm going to put my more important stuff over here, to where the dirt, the soil I know that I mixed together will be ready to go and whatnot. But as you can see, this old desk, I'm going to turn it into a grow center, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead, and I've got some old wood. I'm going to go and get enough wood to box this in. And I want to put my glow light above here, about so high, and that way I can raise it up or down. And then I'm going to put on the walls, which the walls are a mess, I know. I've got some survival blankets, the little silver gold ones, and I'm going to be putting those on the wall and on the sides over here, so that and possibly in the front if I have enough. That way they're going to get that light from all directions, hopefully. And then I have a little shelving unit here that is extra shelves from my prepping storage that I have in certain locations in my house. And I had some extra ones that wouldn't go as high, so I saved those, and I figure I can put a few plants over here to catch the sunlight from this direction. And then over here I have this old changing table that I found in an alleyway that somebody was throwing away. So this is where I have all my gardening stuff at the moment, and I'm going to open this window up so it gets plenty of light from this direction, and then I have a couple spots right there that I can place plants. So that's what we got so far, and I've got tons of seeds. Well, not tons compared to some people. I don't have that many. But I found a nice little place. I'm not sure how well the seeds are and whatnot, but they're 55 cents for a small bag like this. And we'll have to see how these do. I've got all kinds of different stuff. Some dill, cherry tomatoes, which I'm going to go ahead and plant those today too, hopefully. What do we got here? Italian oregano. And these are just Dollar Tree for $4. I'm not expecting those to do too well, so I'll probably do a few of them. Like I said, I'll probably put it on that seed starter over there, but I'm not too confident in the soil. And I do have some Haas seeds. A couple of them I'm going to go ahead and plant. The corn I'm just going to save because there's no room in my yard for that. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is go through my soil here. I've already sifted it pretty good. Got a bunch of goodies in there. But I also picked up some of this organic bone meal. And a good tip for those who have cats. Be warned, they'll go crazy over this stuff. I set it on my coffee table when I first got it in the mail, and I went into the kitchen, come back, and they're all out there fighting over it. And it does have some holes in it, so hopefully it doesn't go stale. But let's go ahead and open this up. Now, I'm not one for measuring stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a handful of this. Mix in there. I think that should be about it right there. Go ahead and get this all mixed up in here. Now I'm not going to wet this right away. I'll wait until I get it into my trays, and then I'll worry about that. But I just want to get this all mixed up, bust up the clumps and all that stuff. Now guys, I am no expert on this gardening thing, so I'm just kind of winging it. But I seen bone meal, and I play Minecraft, so I figured, hey, bone meal works in Minecraft, so it might as well work in real life. So figured I'd give it a try. Okay, so there we got that. Let's go ahead and move this onto the side here. And let's go ahead and get these set up. Okay. Try to get these separated here. That's just fine. Put that in there. Actually, let me get my water over here. Might as well start putting some water in these. I'll probably end up putting more water in here than this. Oops. So I want to fill those trays up before I do the dirt. I guess that would make sense. Okay, we're going to put these tops over here out of the way first. Now, separate all these. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I figured these things would be total junk. I didn't know they would come with the tops and the trays underneath. But for $1.99, that's one heck of a deal. So I might end up ordering some more. But when I ordered them, they only had 5 left. So chances are me getting them again is probably slim. Now, like I said, I'll probably end up needing more water eventually. Okay, what happened here? We doubled on one of them somewhere. Oh, there it is. There we go. Put the lid on that. Over there. probably no clean way of doing this, so just going to go ahead and dump it in here like so. Oh, we got a stick. Thought I went through all that. There we go. Get these all filled up like so. Yes, there'll be a mess, but I'll sweep this off and then put this back into the bucket. Another stick. As much as I went through this thing, hopefully I've got enough dirt here. And whenever I get to where I go outside to actually get some work done out there, that's going to be interesting. Because I haven't quite figured out how I'm doing that yet. Okay. Move some of this over here. A little bit more pile here and here. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Spread this out. And I don't want to fill them completely up to the top. Not really. Because I want to place some, just a tad bit of dirt over top of them. So I'm assuming it'll pack down a little bit when I water it. Because I want to water the top and then put the seeds on top and then cover them up with a little bit more dirt. Yes, I know I'm making a mess, aren't I? Got a couple little sections over here that needs just a little bit more dirt. It's not too bad. How's that look, guys? Go ahead and fill that in a little bit. That one in. There we go. Okay, there we have that. Now, let's go take the thing of seeds. Let's put that there. Get my homemade watering bucket thingy here. All I did is put some holes in this thing. And then sprinkle these down real good. Sorry about the crinkling noises. I want to water these down really, really good. There we go. Let that soak in there a little bit, and then let's go ahead and check out the seeds that we want to plant in here. And now one of them, go ahead and find. I'm not entirely sure about the Brussels sprouts yet. I have to figure out my growing area first, but I do know I've got spot for these tomatoes. So we'll put those right here on the side. Not sure about cucumbers yet either. We'll put that in there, those in there. Some peppers. Definitely want to put those in there. Whole pole beans. I've got a spot. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'll be using those. Okay. Okay, so let's set those to the side. And let's see here. Thyme, no, not in here yet. Green onions, lettuce, parsley. I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not. American leek. And I don't know why I'm throwing it back in there. Sage, crimson clover, California wonder bell pepper. We'll get that in there. Cilantro, lettuce, dill, red macaroon. That's another pepper. Italian oregano. And I might as well show you all these guys, all these seeds while I'm here. Calamine, more thyme, Italian giant parsley. What else? And all these in the little bags like this, I got for 55 cents each. If you guys want that website, the only problem is they're real low, so they only take orders on Fridays. Banana peppers. Want to do those. Some more onions, more lettuce, more thyme. Oh, I wish we had more time. Another leek, and zucchini. I want to do some zucchini, so I'm going to put that there. That'll probably won't be in this video though, because I have other pots I'll put that in. Cherry tomatoes, want to do those. Lemon balm, more Italian oregano, more leeks, onions, cayenne pepper. Yes, I like to make my own cayenne pepper with seasoning. I like to do my own rubs and stuff like this. Some beets. I really want to try to get in some beets this year too. More lettuce. And this last one is basil for those. And we have dill, marigolds, spinach, lettuce, some more squash. I want to plant those. Kale and some more beets. And there's these carrots and some of these. But the one I really wanted to get, ooh, man, this is still wet. Soak in there. We may have to let this set and come back in the video a little bit more. But I think if I put the seed in there when it's wet like this, it might help it a little bit better too. Of course, I'm no expert, so I don't know. This side seems to be soaking in pretty good right here. But we'll be back after this soaks in a little bit and I'll get that planted. Guys, I think we got enough moist areas there. So we're going to go ahead and plant these first. Let me go ahead and see if I can get this in the camera there. And what I like about Haas Tool Seeds, where's it at? 89% germination. So let's lift the top of this off and see how many seeds. I think there's 30 in here. I can't remember. Doesn't feel like it. They are small seeds. And we're going to have lighting issues in here, I imagine, because old houses. Yes, old houses. Now, I don't know. I see some people putting 1 and 2 seeds in there. I'm just putting whatever I can get, and then I'll try to thin it out later. I'm only going to plant a few of these because there's only 2 of us, and usually when I get tomatoes, they go nuts. So hopefully this still happens this year. But usually I get the pre-done seedlings already done and everything. Whoa, there is a lot of those seeds. Holy moly's. I took out a lot. Okay, these are cherry tomatoes. We're going to go ahead and plant those in here. Sometimes I get 1, sometimes I get 2. And if I do get 2 that grow out of it, oh, that's a bit much there. There we go. Take a couple more. And like I said, probably 2 plants is enough. If I get any more than that, more the merrier. Then I might just plant them, because I have one spot that I want to plant those plants there. Now, knocking my peppers down on the floor. Oh no. Okay, so next is cayenne peppers. Now I like the cayenne peppers because I'll go ahead and dehydrate them. And if I had a smoker, which I may try to pick up one cheap electric one or something, because I love to smoke my vegetables. I tried to find the pepper that you get for paprika, and the pepper for chili powder. I could not find those seeds. So that really irritates me, because I love to do to make my own smoked paprika. And I just shove these down just a tad. That way they get in there, just so they'll be there just a tad there. But I like to smoke my own peppers for paprika, because I love smoked paprika. I love it. So it's so much better than just regular paprika. And these are red macaroon peppers. No idea on these. And I just picked it back up again. Get in there. So we'll have to see. I'm sure there's people out there that know what these are. There's a bunch of really good gardeners in the Shed Wars, so I'm pretty sure they're going to know. Okay, what do I do with my banana peppers? Uh-oh. Did I lose the banana peppers already? Oh, they're under here. Okay. And I got some banana peppers. I've never been fond of pickled banana peppers, but I do like to fry them up with things when I'm cooking and whatnot. So now I see a lot of people, they're when they do their seeds, they do big old trays of them. It's just me and my son, and my son's not a big fan of peppers and stuff like that, so it's mainly going to be me. Okay, these are again from Haas Tools, California Wonder bell peppers. Germination is 87%. Days maturity is 60, so that won't be too bad. Let's go ahead and rip the top of this off. And I'm only going to do this side right now until I figure out what what else I'm going to be planting. Come on out. Wait, these guys are shy. They don't want to come out and play. Let's put that there. There. Just take that down there. Just tap it down just a little bit. And then I have these peppers from the dollar store. I figured since these are peppers and tomatoes here, so I figured might as well stick that in the end there. I think I'll be a little bit more generous with these. So, boom, 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 boom. Oh, there we go. So, there we have this end of it. And I'm also going to be putting some more stuff over here. And I don't know if you guys can see the tags I got there or not. Yeah, they're there. We'll go ahead and take this. And we're just going to sprinkle this on top of there. Sprinkle it lightly. Oh, there's nothing there. Yeah, but guys, if you can find, now I can't remember the name of the peppers, but it's for making your own chili powder and paprika. They're both peppers, so if anybody knows where to get those at, I've searched and a lot of places are out. We're just going to wet this again. I'm going to go ahead. Now, the part 2 of this video will be me putting for the lights and everything for this. There, that should be good. I'm just going to let that set. Let me bring you over here. See if I can do this without messing anything up. I'm sorry about the lighting. We're going to have the lighting issues here. But that's what we got so far. And over here, I have 2 more pots. Got the water in there soaking. And over here, I've got some potatoes. Organic potatoes that I've got from Misfit Market, and they've got eyes on them. So what I want to know from you guys, when you're planting the eyes, I heard that you just bury the potato part and leave the very tops of the eye, the green part that grows out, above the dirt so it gets the light. So if you can tell me if that's true or not, or do you bury it, or what do you do for making your own potato sets, I guess it is. And then we have this one over here. I've got it out of the package, ready to go. Again, sorry for the lighting. The old house is this house is over 100 years old. I think it's about 112, 114 years old. But we're going to start planting some stuff up in here. I'm going to plant some flowers and some other stuff in this. Stuff that I'm not too worried about popping up right away. Mainly the Dollar Tree stuff, because I'm not too sure what soil this is or if it's any good. What I might do is empty all this and put some bone meal in it and stuff like that, but I don't know what's in it. So, but guys, that's it for this episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this series, but I guess we'll find out in this video. But until next time, guys, any tips or anything, please post below. Again, if you know where I can get those peppers, or if you have some and want to be kind and send them to me, my address is down below. But until next time, guys, please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you in the next video. God bless.